Shalom, welcome to the Jewish Task Force JTF. My name is Chaim Ben Pesach. Before we get to our subject, which is the moral issue involved when it comes to the heroic Serbs and what we should be doing with the heroic Serbs, not talking about our interests and the danger of an Islamic takeover of Europe, but just the moral issue and the moral question involved here. Before we get to that, QPTV viewers can see the evening schedule. These are the evening times we're on QPTV, and this is the daytime schedule for QPTV. This is our great forum that we urge everybody to join. And if you can't remember all that, it's easy to remember JewsAgainstObama.com. That's easy to remember, and that's our website, and then from there you can find our forum and everything else. The United States, Europe, and the world have betrayed the heroic Serb people. And we've done many videos where we've discussed why this is insane and suicidal, because if the Muslims take over Kosovo and eventually take over Serbia, God forbid, in the Balkans, that endangers all of Europe and endangers all of the Western world. Kosovo will be another jumping point for an Islamic takeover of Europe. The Muslims are already taking over Europe. They're already moving in and taking over Europe. You already have Bosnia and Albania, two Muslim terrorist nations, and then they're going to create now, or they hope to create now, a third Muslim terrorist nation in Kosovo, which has always been part of Serbia. So we've already discussed why it is insane for anybody to recognize the illegitimate nation of Kosovo, which is not a nation. It's part of Serbia. But I want to speak about something different here. I want to speak about strictly the moral implications here, because we don't talk about morality enough when we discuss geopolitical issues, and we should talk about morality, because God judges nations when they do evil and immoral things, and stabbing the Serb people in the back is immoral, and God will punish us, God forbid, if we continue with this evil policy. Those of you that believe in God and believe in the Bible and believe that there is a creator of this world know that there is justice in the end. One way or another, there's going to be justice. And what we're doing to the Serb people is just an obscenity, a moral travesty, and a crime, an unforgivable crime. For centuries, the Serb people were murdered, raped, and attacked by Turkish Muslims and by other Muslims who invaded their homeland, who invaded Europe. And the Serbs heroically resisted and refused to give up their faith and refused to give up their heritage. The Albanians and the Bosnian Muslims immediately gave in to the Turkish Muslim Nazis and agreed to embrace Islam. They did the cowardly thing and gave in. Whereas the heroic Serbs, even though many of them were murdered and many of them were raped and they were persecuted terribly, they refused to accept Islam and refused to give up their religious belief and refused to give up the faith of their fathers. Now, after centuries of persecution and terrible crimes that were committed against the Serb people, in World War II and in World War I and in World War II, the Serbs fought loyally on the side of the Allies. The Serbs were allies of the United States, saved hundreds of American pilots, fought loyally. Now, we've discussed all of this, but I want to ask this question. For those of you that do believe in God, what do you think God thinks when we stab the Serb people in the back? The Serb people who for centuries were victimized by persecution and genocide and rape, and now we're supporting the people who committed these crimes against the Serb people. What do you think God thinks of that? What do you think God thinks when we take away Serb land and Serb territory and hand it over to Muslim terrorists, to Albanian Muslim terrorists? What do you think God thinks of that? What do you think God thinks of the fact that we supported the Croatian Nazis against the Serbs? The Croatians fought with the Nazis in World War II. The Bosnian Muslims formed two Waffen-SS units fighting with the Nazis in World War II. The Albanians supported the Nazis. The only people who were against Hitler and the Nazis and the barbarians in World War II were the heroic Serbs. And we're turning against the Serb people? Don't you think that God will punish nations that turn against the Serbs? I have no doubt that it will bring punishment. It's a terrible injustice, and God does not want us to act unjustly. And so there's a moral religious issue here, because the morals do affect our interests and do affect what will happen to us. And we should be concerned and should have a conscience We should have a conscience and a sense of morals and should understand that this is wrong to do this. Over 1 million Serbs were murdered in the Holocaust. The Croatians, the Bosnians, and the Albanians murdered over 1 million Serbs. They perpetrated a Holocaust against the Serb people when they were fighting together with the German Nazis. The Croatians ran Nazi death camps against the Serbs. They also murdered 90,000 Yugoslav Jews. Do you think supporting all the enemies of the Serbs and supporting the destruction of Serbia, which is in effect what we're supporting when you support giving the Muslim terrorists in Albania, Kosovo, another state in Kosovo, don't you think that supporting this evil policy is immoral? Do you think God doesn't care when we do immoral things? Do you think God doesn't care when we do something evil against his children who were victims of terrible crimes? Do you think it doesn't bother God when we side with the criminal against the victim, the Muslim criminal against the Serb Christian victim? When we side with those who committed a Holocaust against the Serb people? You don't think God cares about that? You don't think God judges nations that do things like that? I don't know how anybody can live with themselves being against the Serbs. The Serbs were loyal to the right side in World War II and World War I and throughout history. And to stab them in the back and do this to them is just such a despicable, atrocious act that I don't know how anybody can live with themselves. Are people that foolish to think that you can support the cruelest and most evil people on the face of the earth against their victims and never pay a price? Do you really believe the world works like that? Are you so cynical and callous and faithless that you believe that the world works in a way where you don't pay a price for supporting cruelty and viciousness and immorality? If you believe that, then you can support the Muslims who want to destroy the Serb people. And you could support the Arab Muslims, by the way, in the Middle East who want to destroy little Israel, because it's the same moral issue here. It's the same question. It's also an issue of morality there, too. But if you believe in justice, and if you believe in morals, and if you believe in right and wrong, then there is no question. But you must join with those who say that this illegitimate state of Kosovo has no right to exist. The Muslims already have 65 Muslim countries. They need a 66th country in the middle of Europe. They already have Albania. They have to have a second Albania now? They're trying to make Kosovo a second Albania. I mean, this is so obviously just a launching pad for further Muslim terrorist activity, and also so that they could sell drugs and have prostitution rings and do all the other things that the Albanian Muslims are spreading all over Europe. And this is what you want to support? Morals and righteousness and decency and justice are not outmoded or outdated concepts. God lives forever, and God's laws live forever. And we had better be on the side of righteousness and truth and justice. Righteousness, truth, and justice demand that we say that all of Serbia belongs to the Serb people, including the sacred province, the sacred Serb province of Kosovo. Kosovo has always been a part of Serbia, must always be a part of Serbia, and anybody that does not support that does not speak up about that does not take a stand, is doing something very immoral, and the day will come when you'll have to answer for that. Join with us, and join with our Serb friends on our forum, so that we can build a movement that will show moral people everywhere that morality still counts, that right and wrong is still important, that we do care about victims of crimes, and we do care about justice in this world, and we are not going to be silent in the face of injustice. Join us and let's show the world that morals and justice eventually will win out. Shalom.